I would like to make like a quick game. So I'm going to ask you, what do you fear the most? Okay, being exorcised or being haunted?
Being haunted.
Being haunted. Chucky or Freddy Krueger?
Chucky.
Oh,
Definitely.
Well, with this character, you can like maybe kick Freddy Krueger's ass.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah. Jason or Michael Myers?
Jason.
Okay. Being in a morgue or in the haunted house?
Being in a haunted house.
A ghost or gremlins after midnight?
Ghost.
A ghost.
Yes.
Yeah, like you, the supernatural
Yeah.
stuff, it's not for you.
No.
Okay.
Scary.
This job is not for everyone.
Because of the hours?
Because the only co-workers are cadavers. I heard there were issues.
Yes. There were issues. I definitely did. I spent time in a morgue, of course, wanting to know what the environment was like, the energy, the smells, to then doing drive-alongs with the Boston police, because, of course, the character that I played was a police officer. In addition to then also understanding sort of the state that she was in. Megan was dealing with anxiety, depression, PTSD, so being able to go and speak to people who were or have dealt with the same thing was very important for me.
Well, I got a weird one for you. Her name is Hannah Grace, and her family was performing an exorcism or something on her.
The morgue experience was, you know, it was a little eerie. It wasn't terrifying. It's a place of work for a lot of people, just like a hospital or, you know, wherever. So I think that just going in there, for me, my biggest goal was just to understand what it really was like, because we were filming on a set.
If an exorcism isn't completed, evil will find a new vessel.
I believe when you die, you die. End of story.
Then you're up for it?
This movie, it also like has the theme of the exorcism, and I think it's really hard to try to make a movie about this theme, considering that we have like The Exorcist, that is one of the greatest movies of all time. So for you and for the director, how was to try to like be in this like big arena? Yeah. Thematically.
It is similar in the way that, yes, it deals with possession and exorcism, but no other movie deals with what happens after the exorcism. So we're in a completely different lane, you know, and I think that's the unique part about this movie. People have a fascination with possession and exorcism, of course. That's why there's still been movies being made about it. But this movie truly begins at the end of the exorcism, which I found very unique.
And she died in the middle of it.
Kirby is a beautiful girl without the makeup on. With the makeup on, she was terrifying, and I think that's a huge part. I mean, the makeup artists that worked on the show on her were incredible, and it was just fascinating to see that sort of transition. Because yes, Kirby can move like that, and she was an amazing contortionist and actress, but the makeup definitely helped. It played a huge part.
Yeah.
Hello?